Hello, my name is Jason Serio. Today I'm going to be replacing the thermal paste for this Xbox One X. I opened it up already, cleaned out, it was full of dust. So this will be the first of its kind. I've not seen a YouTube video about this, nor have I seen any literature or anything like that, tech post or whatever about doing this. We're going to be using a icy graphite thermal pad. This is a 90 by 90 millimeter size. It's a little too big. I'm going to have to cut it down to size in order to fit over the GPU die. And we will do that right now. And then we will measure the temperature, see if there's any difference from the GPU and CPU. Have to be very careful with this thermal pad due to it's electrically conductive. So I'm going to use some Capcom tape or non-electrical tape and surround all these little transistors on the CPU GPU die. So I'll put that on there. Hopefully this will stop the Xbox One X fan from kicking on that much. Due to the thermal pad, it's like 38 or 39 conductivity. Compared to thermal paste, which is like around 6 to max 10. So hopefully it'll transfer heat better to the vapor chamber. So we're gonna put this heat like so. Make sure it's covering all these little transistors. Cut this. Make sure that the tape is covering all those, because I don't want it to touch that thermal pad due to it's electrically conductive. I want to make sure that's nice and snug there. Yeah, hopefully this will stop that, Xbox fan from kicking on when it's, being pushed. And it might improve some frame stuttering. I don't believe they'll improve FPS due to that it's limited, it's set. So I don't believe it'll do that, but we will see what it does. Hopefully just fan, be more manageable. But Xbox was quite surprised from the 360. It was actually very easy to open and take apart. Everything's modular, from the hard drive to the Blu-ray player and also the power supply. My next upgrade to this Xbox One X will be the removal of the mechanical hard drive and replacement to a SSHD, which is a mechanical drive with a how can I put it, has a flash memory on board. So it has I believe 8 gigabytes or so like that. So it's like a cache. It's not as fast as an SSD, but it's faster than a traditional regular hard drive. And also these hard drives that come with the Xbox One X is a 5,500 revolution drive, 1 terabyte. So hopefully we can get a SSH for 7,000 revolutions. So let me add a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Rather be safe than sorry. Make sure it's on there pretty nice. Put another right here. Ain't going nowhere. Alright, looks good. Let's trim up everything. Let's trim up the remaining tape. Nice and trim. Using a little X-Acto blade. See that should be fine. Make sure everything is nice and tight. And I'm not gonna get, you know, this opening and the thermal pad to move. Okay, since we got this nice and good now, I plan to cut to size this graphite pad. I have to remove it from this protective casing. I already used it on a prior build for a computer, so there's pieces missing already. I'll take it, put it onto the die itself. This is very, very dangerous and tricky, so I'm just gonna make a little note where it is on here. And I'm just going to make a little incision so I know where it is. Alright, I'm going to take it down here and I'm going to cut it into a nice straight line. Let's see if this will cooperate. Alright, got it good. I'm going to use something heavy to hold it down while I cut it. My glasses case will do. Make sure it's nice and centered. Okay, it is. Now I will cut the line. So and cut it. Then from here, make a nice little cut, pull it out, and I got it right here. So take that, put it on top of there, put this remaining in here, put it to the side while we finish up with this. Alright, so as you see here, it moves a little bit. It's very, you know, flimsy. I want it to be just about right there. If I had a little thermal paste, sadly I don't, I would add a little bit to it so it would stay in place, but sadly I don't have any more thermal paste. So we'll make a little bend in it so that way it'll stay. We'll put like the edge of the Camcom tape so that way it holds. It won't be able to move. I'm just gonna tape a little edge so just to be on the safe side. I wouldn't recommend doing this because it's yeah, it'll cover some of the thermal pad. So I want to do this just as an added, you know, extra thing of security, so it doesn't move while I'm applying. While I'm applying the heatsink, I just don't want it to move. Touch a little bit. Right. Like barely touching. Barely touching it. There we go. It's barely touching the edge over here, just enough to hold her down so she's not moving. Alright, so they had these thick thermal pads. They weren't even covering like the VRAM perfectly, which is very crazy, you know, but Microsoft, I mean, their quality control is not that well for the Xbox One, so we're going to be reapplying these from the heatsink to the die, to the RAM or VRAM. It's very, very thick knobs. Kind of get them, but one has little. Alright. So we're going to be replacing that thermal pad. There's a little bit more there in the screen. Okay. We're almost done with the process. Replacing all these pads. Put them like that. It's contacting plate better. This is very time consuming, but yeah, be worth it because it's making more of a contact with them. There we go. Let's see if we can fix this one. There we go. I got 3 more back over here. Finish up with these. I'm trying to be very, very careful with these because they tend to fall apart. There we go. Alright, so we can reattach the CPU or the heatsink back like this. Some seconds. Alright. I don't want it to move, so I'll make sure we're making contact. Everything's making contact. Put this down. There's a retention clamp that I took off. We're gonna re-put back on. It was very simple to take off. So we're gonna reattach this retention clamp to it. Simple as just pushing it. glass one's gonna give me trouble, looks like. Yep, it's gonna give me a little trouble. Got a little plier here. Try to manipulate it a little bit, hopefully. And it doesn't want to go in. It's very, very awkward. Now she doesn't want to go in now. There we go. She's in. Make sure all of them are tight. They're all tight. This is South Bridge for the Xbox One X. Usually if the Xbox does not turn on, like power on then power back off, usually this will be the culprit. And I have rebowled a couple of these in the past and that was the culprit. So let me get everything together. Everything together. So here's the fan. It's very modular. Put that to the side. I'm gonna take some of this thermal paste and shove it in here. Notice that one of the MOSFETs does not have a good thermal paste down there, so we'll put that there. There you go. Okay. Put that there. Alright, let's move that. So, reassembling, we're gonna put the fan shroud back. So fan goes like that. Reattach it. We're gonna have the power supply. Power supply is over here. It's a very modular power supply. This goes back like this. Put that back there. So let me put that back here. Carefully put it down because right here it connects to this connector over here. So why not gently not push it, but just gently put it in. Yeah. Alright, it's in. Next is the hard drive, which is right here. That. Let's get the bottom plate, or the bottom part of the chassis, which is right here. Let's put all this on top because we're gonna have to flip it, screw it back on there. So don't wanna drop it, but this is a very heavy system. Very extremely heavy. Let's take, I can't really take that off. Let's see, don't want to force that in. Let me take the power supply out. Let me take the fan out. Let's try to set this in against the I/O. There we go. Alright, it's nice and secure. We'll reattach the fan. Fan easily sits on top. Connect it. Connect the power supply. Extremely modular, this design. So let's see if I got it. There we go. Let's good here. I gotta take this out to put it in. I don't want to bend it too much, but it's in place. This part goes in here, this little clamp that I have to push in, but apparently the thing doesn't want to go in. Don't want to do that, because that will damage the cable. It's a little tight. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's see if we can. Probably have to remove the power supply. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Power supply. Put the power supply first. Alright, power supply is first. This is gonna go like that. Fan controller. Very, very tricky. Let's put the fan first. Let's get all this wire. It's very thick wire that Microsoft's using for here. Let's see if I'm able to snap all this back in. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. So let's see if it snaps back in. Alright. Hopefully it'll just, yep, there we go. Nice. Snap. Nice and tight. It's not yet down. Put that down. And still no issue with this. It's very weird that I'm having little issues with this. Give me a few seconds to see if I can fix this. I don't want to put more strain on these braided cables. This is the power supply. Very, very weird that it's doing this. Never had this happen before. Alright, power supply. Still out. So let's see if I can push it up. Okay, now let's see how this goes. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's in place now. Take the fan controller. Don't want to pull out again. Just did. Gonna These little tiny screws. Get a screwdriver and put them in. Apparently it doesn't want to go in. Right, it's in now. Let's attach the fan controller as so. Went in perfectly. It's nice and good. Let's add this. she's nice and good position. Alright, we got that down. It took me a little while. This is my first time opening Xbox One X. So I install the hard drive. Hard drive goes right here. Clip puts it in. Reattach the power. The SATA port, the SATA connector. There we go. It's reconnected. Hard drive's in. Alright, now we have to attach the Blu-ray, which is right here. Reattach this. We have power. So power's first. SATA connectors. So power. I have a SATA connector, and that just sits on top of here like this. Alright. This is the Xbox One X. Now we're gonna take this cover. Let me clean it because it has some dust on it. Give it a little wipe down or so. Alright. Back in, we're gonna attach this to that. Like that. That looks good. Looks good. Before I do that, I'm gonna make sure something real quick before I close it up again. So everything looks good. Connectors look good. That looks good. This is the hard drive bay. Everything's nice and tight. There's supplies right here. Alright, so put this back down. Which unfortunately I grabbed the wrong piece. So let's see if this will cooperate. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Nope, I have to redo it. Alright, so I got the components all together. We're going to put the top cover case on. And we should be good to go. Should just slide in very easily to the cover case. Hard drive's coming out. Make sure that was good. That down. Let's see if we can fix this. There we go. Alright. Looks like we got everything in perfectly. Yep. Alright, time to put the screws in. Other way, and we're gonna start putting screws in. And hopefully with this thermal pad we will reduce the sound from the fan because more heat's going to be carried. One of the stands off. Or we're gonna put it in the case. So, this is the bottom part. Put this down. Make sure that this whole entire case lines up. I believe we had a couple of screws over here. Let's make sure. Yeah, everything's on the other side. Okay. So put that like so. Alright. Now we start screwing long screws. Your chassis. The Xbox. Everything's in line. Everything's good here. Now we're just gonna fasten everything. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Everything's nice and fastened. Plastic console. Put in the screws now. Screws for the hard drive. Definitely have to secure that. Want no vibration from that at all. So that's number one. Alright, that's good. This right here, which is looks like the ground, gonna put that. I wanna bend it in. Alright, there we go. These were these little gross screws. What's this one? Small little grub screw. Let's see. These are a little smaller grub screws. Yep. Much smaller grub screws. Over here. Screw that on. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen anyone use a graphite pad for the Xbox One X. So let's see, if it helps at all. So many screws. First is first, let's attach the retention pin screws. I want to attach too tight. Run the crossway pattern. Okay, I have the Xbox here fully screwed in, and I'm going to place the lid over it, and we should be good to go to test out this Xbox. So let me retry to put it. I know this slides in, so take great care, not damaging anything. Let's see if this slides in the way I want it to. Confusing. So let's resume that right here. The Xbox is set up like that. It goes like that. So, let me see. Alright. This is, oh. That side. How did I get this side? Oh, let's see. Wow. Seems like that's in. This cat part is not in. So let's see what I'm missing on this side. Down. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Go. This is a pain to get out. In. And I need to take this off. I put it wrong. Go. Alright, let's see if I can put it right this time. So this goes in. Okay, so this goes in like that. Yep. Goes in. Like that. This side goes in. Oh, there we go, we got it. It's nice and tight. Things nice and screwed in. Yep. Make sure everything is good. Yep, everything is good. Put the final screw up here and we can go and test it. So, putting the final screw. Alright, let's put the little warranty sticker back on. Even though this Xbox doesn't have warranty no more. Bought it like 3 years ago. So, warranty little sticker. Alright. There we go. And that's about it. We have a Xbox here with the icy graphite thermal pad. I'm going to be testing it out. Gameplay also, I have a measurement tool to measure the temperatures of the exhaust. It was around 55°C last time. So I'm gonna check to see if it's even hotter, if it's being improved. Well, thank you, and hope you subscribe to my channels. And yeah, hope you subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. And hope you buy this product. It works really, really well. Thank you.